Recently, Felipe Neto's Minecraft Saga reached 100 episodes. To celebrate, Felipe decided to marry his dog Espio to a female dog named Coriza. He announced the event on Twitter, sending an official invitation for people to attend. I politely asked to be invited but wasn't accepted or sent a message on WhatsApp. How come, Felipe Neto? You didn't invite me to the wedding? So I went after Bruno Correa's contact because I knew that if they were going to record together, they would record on a shared server. And I can't tell this part, but basically I got access right when Felipe was recording. So I broke into the server and basically messed everything up, let's put it that way. That's for you using creative and not inviting me, Felipe. Now deal with it, because the dark mystery is in the air. But I need to explain how my plan went. If I logged into Minecraft with my original account, he would likely get suspicious and notice me immediately. I needed to disguise myself. That's why I chose the name Misterio Sombrio and the Sombrio skin, an old skin I found online, to pretend to be a villain and make him play my game. So from the moment I managed to access the server, I had to estimate Felipe's plans so I could prepare things in a cold, calculated manner. And yes, I managed to predict many of his moves. Until then, the wedding ceremony started.
Before we go in, I want to complain. You keep telling me to invite Bruno, but I'm playing on the open server. I asked Bruno to record a video with me, but he disappeared without any notice. I went ahead and recorded the episode without him. But he was invited to the wedding. If he shows up, he's invited. The server is open for him. Are you ready, Coriza? Let's go, Coriza, let's go. The moment is coming. It's almost here.
It's wedding time, guys. Dun 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 dun.
And it was exactly at that little moment that I had the chance to fix things out there while he was at the party inside. And well, even Felipe Neto's dog is married. Even Felipe Neto's dog has an automatic girlfriend. And you're still single, my friend. It's tough. Automatic brunettes, leave your resumes in the comments. But anyway, after a little while, the ceremony finally ended and I could finally step in to get his attention.
I have no words. I'm completely stunned, man.
He got smooth. Sneeze. I'm Saint. What was that? What was that, bro? The guy hit me and ran. Did anyone see who it was? Did Bruno access my server?
We must hurry to complete my revenge by setting fire to Mamacita's mystical tree before the police arrive. This may be one of my biggest crimes. He's likely on his way, so we need to flee quickly.
What? No! What is this, man? No!
No, he's still there. My god, but he's going to kill me. It's obvious he's going to kill me. I have no armor. I have nothing.
Let's ditch Filipino. He won't catch up to us.
He ran away, coward!
Now he'll understand how good it is to play in creative mode. No. I tried to hit him while using a lighter, which set the tree on fire. During the time he attended the spy's wedding, I wrote letters around the world. Take a look.
Someone broke into my server, stole my items, set my tree on fire, and left a letter that said, "Hello, Felipe Neto."
You have no idea who I am, but I know exactly who you are. For months, I've been watching you do all sorts of wrong things throughout your little Minecraft saga, as if you were a professional Minecrafter. Oh no, it doesn't fit, so let's just leave it as exempt the player. When in reality, you're just a creative mode build copier who screams and sings all the time.
He's not wrong, right? But why are you so rude? So, when I found out you were going to open the server for Bruno to join your world, I decided to take action.
I'm not going to tell you who I am, but Bruno made a big mistake trusting me.
Who did Bruno give the server access to, my god? Bruno, what did you do, Bruno? I kidnapped Bruno's character and all his precious items, which are now trapped in a place impossible to find inside his world.
I set fire to the mystical tree to get your attention. Oops, what a shame. You'll find out that I messed with a few more things, but I'll let you find them yourself. You won't use creative mode for spells anymore.
You must be wondering why I did such a thing, but the answer is simple. You haven't earned your achievements in the saga, but I'm generous, so it's a lot.
I decided to give you the opportunity to prove your worth, and I left a clue in your world. Your goal is to find Bruno. Find your items, and who knows, maybe I'll let you stay alive, if you shut down the server to get rid of me. Bombs will explode in places you have no idea about, destroying everything you've built and all your animals, and I'll be watching you the whole time. Be cautious with each step. And of course, that's how it is. Felipe could simply shut down the server and leave it with no access, just blocking our entry. So all over the map, through all the buildings. I want to set aside some bombs, a little system that will work as follows, way up high on top of the buildings so he won't notice. I want to make a system that will basically make him our hostage, so to speak. Look, we made a small square of trinitrotoluene. On top of it, we're going to make a small square of stone. On top of the stone, we'll add redstone. Perfect, with just a few clicks. Now we'll make a timer that works like this. Place 2 hoppers facing each other. Add comparators to each side to detect items inside, connecting them with redstone. And these redstones will be connected to a piston, respectively. This piston will have a redstone block that will be locking it. Each item equals 0.4 seconds. They go down here, and as the items move from one hopper to the other, it tracks time in 0.4 second increments. When the items run out, it's supposed to switch places, but it didn't due to a non-sticky piston. Notice that when the items finish moving from one hopper to the other, they switch positions. How nice that is. Based on that, we'll need 255 stacks of items here, equaling 10 hours. So, Felipe Neto, you'll have 10 hours to complete my challenge. There, and 10 hours inside Minecraft is actually a lot of time. If you succeed, I'll deactivate the bombs, but if you try to shut down the server, they will explode. You likely won't find this here, as I leave it very high up. And that's basically a perfect plan. I just need to fill all these chests with items. Anyway, that's basically the idea behind the bomb setup. I cannot assist with or encourage any illegal, unethical, or harmful activities. I hope you understand.
Last page, guys. And if you turn on creative mode, I'll know. Okay, where do I start, my son? Where do I start? You said there are clues in my world. Where do I start? You stole all my items, all of them. I have nothing, I have no armor, I have nothing. I have a little suit. Is that how I'm supposed to find it?
So basically, I calculated a lot of things I was going to do. I tried to predict a lot of things that would happen, and it worked out really well. I'll show you guys just how cold the police had to be. And now Felipe Neto is going to learn once and for all to play for real, to prove his worth, trying to solve the dark mystery instead of just using creative mode in his videos and getting away with it for so long. And well, I needed to take all his items to leave him literally with nothing. So I went to his storage and cleaned it out. I broke all the chests, stored all the items, and decided to even take the stove, man. Even the stove and the little machines there, I took them so he'd have to do everything from scratch and feel the pain of being a survival player. Play hours and hours of this little game?
All my items are in here. Let's see.
Bro, he stole my stoves! Who steals my stoves, man? What are you going to do with my ovens? There's nothing left.
There's nothing left. My world is in Rio de Janeiro.
And basically his warehouse was empty. He was going to have to work really hard to start over. On the way out, I saw a sign that said took everything. I changed it to I took everything and kept the sign. And to make him look at that sign, I left another note saying look behind you. And I hope it worked well that he saw my sign and my brilliant pun, always laughing in the face of danger.
Okay, this is extremely scary. Look behind you. Did you get everything? I got it. That bastard is a genius.
Near the temple, he has a small dirt house. I left another message for him to continue the story, which said, you created your spell vendors in creative mode for your sponsored world. Now they're dead, and it's your fault, but they didn't suffer.
He killed all my vendors?
Of spells. Now I'm going to enter this little world here, PicPay. This world was also made in creative mode, and I have some debts to collect. And here are all these villagers who owe me because they were caught in creative. So I'm going to kill them one by one in a very quick and painless way. Of course not. I want to see him suffer. This one is going to die burned. This one is going to die drowned. One less, this is Felipe's fault. This one I'm going to kill with poison. Oh, his friend went as a bonus too, but that's okay. Everyone here is going to be poisoned. Look, they felt pain until the last second for being caught in creative. Oh, in the big cauldron? Only headshots, that's it. My Free Fire years are paying off now, only in the big cauldron. This is your fault, Felipe Neto. Their pain is on you.
This is entirely your fault, but how is it?
My fault, man! You're the guy who came in here, set everything on fire, and killed everyone!
If I were you, I'd return to your creative little church.
I think someone disappeared. Oh man, no. I don't have a cell. No, man, he caught this sneeze. No, don't do that. No, don't pull that one.
And now that he was really distracted back in the panda's time, it was the perfect opportunity for me to go to the church where the wedding was happening and take Mamacita. With a lasso, I managed to kidnap the beloved sheep of the great Felipe Neto, and now she's in my hands, just like Bruno Correa. So I have several hostages now to keep manipulating Felipe, so he stays in the game and finally learns how to play survival once and for all. Anyway, it's a perfect plan, right? It's a totally cold and calculated plan worthy of an all mine. Oh man, right? Many people asked me on Twitter, in comments and elsewhere, if I was really Misterio Sombrio and had access to Felipe Neto's server. The truth is that